Hi friends, Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire with haul number 4. And I think I'm actually calling these A, B, C, and D just to kind of keep all my hauls organized in my mind. And I'm doing that because it's based on the time frame that I went and did the estate sales. I don't know if that's important to you, but for whatever reason, it's important to me to keep it situated in my mind so I know when to really pull things out for the sales. Because I really think I would love for you to see the haul videos before I do or have the opportunity anyways, to see the haul videos before I actually bring them into the sales. Some of it may be intermingling, but for the most part, this is a great way for me to kind of keep track of it. So that's why I'm calling them 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and I have to think of a new language, I think, because I am not done estate sale shopping. Anyhow, we're going to finish up here with this estate sales. This is the one from when we went to Pasco, Washington and Benson City, Washington, and we picked up like the big water slide and other things. Anyhow, we went to the estate sales, and this is from the gal that had all the crafting stuff. So these were a few of the bins. All the paper bins are downstairs, and it's literally like packed full. You may have already seen those in a clip on a video, but there are 4 bins, 4 of these little tote things. Well, not just like this, they're different, that I decided I will go through here because it's different kinds of things, and I want to kind of get an idea of what it is. Also, I don't always have the greatest time opening these with my hands, so I don't know that I'm going to keep all these containers. I may be filling these up later on and maybe selling these with stuff in them. I'm not really sure. I think they'd also make great gifts and things with stuff in them. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and pull all of these out and get rid of this big case. So give me just one moment. All right, I got all the containers out. So some of them were empty. That one's empty. 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 I don't know why. I just grabbed them out really fast too. Let me get all the empty ones out of the way here. And okay. So about half, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 were empty. Oh no, a little bit more than half have stuff in them. We'll start with, well, you can probably see right through the camera, but I want to open them up and really take a peek inside. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to make sure I stay on camera, so I'm going to move these to the side and put this in the middle. So these are, you can probably tell through that, maybe, I don't know, that they're brads. So I actually have a lot of brads myself, but I don't have a lot that I love. These are fun, and I feel like I now have a lot that I love. I also have more than I'll ever use between these ones and the ones that I already have in my stash. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is going through all my brads. I'm going to organize them, and then I'm going to make some little containers with brads in them. And I was thinking maybe I would add those into some of the sales, some of the upcoming live sales that I'll be doing. Tell me, what do you think about that? Because, I mean, I don't know what I would do with, I just cannot possibly use all of them. I would love to be able to use all of them. And maybe if I was still in my 20s, I would have the time to do it. But I no longer, I don't possess the 20-year-old stamina of Sandra. So that's not going to happen. So, but that's packed. That's like jam-packed. I love that. That's a super cool thing. I love these little boxes. I just think it's so fun. It's like having little presents. I do not do anything with the letters. These are all black and white, it looks like. There's some hearts and things like that. Oh, there's like a little flower there. I do have grandkids that love doing things with letters, but I don't know if they necessarily like black and white. Do I have friends here that use these? I feel like they would be so fun to use on dangles. I feel like it would be so fun to use as personalization, like putting somebody's initials on it or putting their name when you're making something. I just don't know. I haven't done it. I feel like this is one of those things where I'm going to let it go or I'm going to put it in the kids' stash, and then I'm going to be like, dang it. Now one day I'm going to be like, oh, I wish I had those letters. But I feel like they're easy enough to come by. But I do know from buying some myself that they can get spendy when you need to buy lots of them so that you have enough vowels or consonants in whatever you're creating. So I don't know. let's think about that one, right? Let's see. This one is florals. It looks like in here. These are, they're flat. These are perfect. So these will fit nicely with the brads for me. I like these. They're they have a little bit of dimension to them, but for the most part, they're very lightweight and they're sort of flat. They're flatter. Let's see these flowers. There's flowers in this one here. They're flatter than these. Now, I feel like from seeing a lot of the things that Luann had sent me as a gift, that Luann would probably like these. So, you know, our good friend Lou, I'm sure a lot of people would, but I was thinking, I just thought about her when I seen these, and I thought, wow, these are really cool. I do like them. There's pink and purple there, and there's yellow here. I'd probably put them all in one container. And yeah, that's really pretty. So I like how she color coordinated them. Like the yellow flowers are in the yellow container, the purple flowers are in the purple container, and then the fallish colors, I guess it's kind of like summer and fall, but are in the orange container. Okay, I get that. I get that. Then we have this one right here. So there's two that are kind of similar on these. Let me see. What do I have here? Oh my gosh, my friends, here's more brads. Okay, well, slow down. One at a time, girl. So this, I have this whole set. I have this whole set of these white ones. And I honestly don't remember if it was a gift or if I bought it at a sale. Oops. So I know these are from either Stampin' Up! Or Close to My Heart. I can't remember which one. But it came as a whole set. This actually looks like it's two sets. It looks like it's more than one set. Because I have this set, and I don't feel like I have this many. It came in like in a little tin. So again, I have way more than I need. Or is this two different sets? I don't know that I have the square. So I'll combine this with the other thing, and then I'll keep some, and then I need to let go of some because it's more than I'm ever going to use. And then here is this one. I feel like I'm more likely to use this color. And it's got the little hinges, or, you know, like the little, for like photo frames, or for like to open and close, photo frames, or whatever you want to use. It's got some little hingy things right here. It's got a lot of cool things in here. I'm not really sure what they all are. Little like buckle type things. Yeah, this looks like it's fun. Gonna be fun to play with. I need to start using more of these in my journals. I love them. I find that I hoard stuff like this because I'm afraid I'm going to run out. I don't think I need to worry about that. I need to start using things. So those are really cool. This is another thing of brads. Let's see. So I do have a lot of color. My brads are colorful. These are super cute. These are like little buttons. Little buttons. Okay. And there's different sizes, all different colors. All the brads that I had from years ago, they're almost, I think they're all like really pastel. And so I like them, but I actually wish I had said, I wish I had brighter colors and more vibrant colors. So, I mean, maybe I should start wishing more often. All right, so that's cool. I've got a lot of brads. Again, I'm going to have to make some stuff with those and do something. Let's see, this one here. Ouch. All right, so these are the little wood pieces. I'm not sure where these came from. I never seen them at the Dollar Tree, but this may be from the Dollar Tree. I know I have purchased lots of them from the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking these, I actually might have enough of these with little heart arrows. I'm gonna have to go through here to see. This might work out good for Valentine's for the kids for next year, even if it's not a heart. You know, I can make a little, I don't know. I don't think I have enough with the hearts. We'll see. Or I might just make like little fun packs. I know when I go shopping, I like finding mixed packs of things to use. I don't want to buy like a whole pack of this. Like, let me say this right. So what I really wish is like I could go in and buy a mixed pack, even if I was spending 20 bucks, like, or less. But a mixed pack of like many different things and just a few of them, instead of having to buy a pack of 10 of this and a pack of 10 of that, a pack of 15, a pack of 20, pack of 6, pack of 5, pack of 5, you know, those packs. Actually, I don't think I ever find packs of 20s, but like all the packs of 5s and 6s that cost, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? So you're spending all this money, you're spending way over 20 bucks just to get the mix. Well, I want to create mixes where even if you're spending a little bit more than just one pack of something in the store, you have a nice variety of things to use because that just makes more sense to me. Unless you're a reseller. If you're a reseller, then yeah, buying in bulk makes sense. But if you're just making things here and there or specific items, you don't need the giant backstock. That's my way of thinking. Let me know how you're thinking. These are cool. Now, as I see these, I'm thinking, wow, these have been cool, except for this shiny part. I think on camera, that might not be fun. But I was just thinking, like, wouldn't that have been cool to use to make the letter tags? But yeah, that's shiny. I don't know how that's picking up on the camera. From this video, I will know. And then I'll be like, oh no, it's a good thing I didn't use them. So I've got some big ones there. These are really cool. I love these. I actually have some of these. Again, something I've been hoarding because I only have a few and I'm afraid I will run out. Because of course, you do run out if you use them all. But if you never use them, you just forget about them. I need to quit doing that. I honestly forgot I had them until I seen this. So it doesn't make sense to hoard them. I love all these colored ones. Look at, there's orange and pink and purple. Oh, and they're all in their little tab. Oh, okay, I'm going to make a knotted mess here. I'm not even going to try and close this back up because there's so many in there. It's just too much. So I'm going to set this one aside. Lock that. And I guess I'll pull this over here really quick. So I also picked up some stencils at a different sale. It wasn't this one, I don't think. I think it was a different one. I think. I'm not positive, honestly. But these are, I like to get different stencils like this for the kids' stuff, but also for my stuff. Like this is great borders. They're really big though. They're quite, but still, I like to work in big things. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at, I didn't realize I had alphabets. Those are nice and big. They're kind of fun. You know, when I'm selling bigger things, maybe, I mean, this is almost the size of like well, this is a size, isn't it? It's the size of a, deck of cards, kind of. I think it is. Let's see. Let's see. It is 4 by 2.5. So yeah, it's about the size of a card, which is what a lot of people use when they're doing their sales. So if I really want to get fun and fancy, I can do some stenciling. We shall see. Because those, even though they have like the fun, like kind of an arty look, I feel like all the letters you can still see clearly. Something to think about. And then while I'm right here, before we get to those other containers, let me show you, my friends. You're just gonna be like, why would you do this, Sandra? Why? But look at this box of envelopes. Jason's like, Sandra, there's envelopes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot do any more envelopes. And then I looked over and he had the box open. I was like, but I like this size. I like this size to make like envelope books and to put into journals. It is, let me see. I just had that ruler. Why did I put it away? Oh, and it went way over there. Okay, let's use this one. I have so many rulers here. Oh, I guess it probably tells me out here. 4.5 inches by 9.5 inches. So it's going to be perfect, even if I have to cut off the bottom a little bit. So I had to say yes. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to copy dye some of these with maybe some stencils even. And then have some just normal. Or should I copy dye with stencils all of them? I feel like I love coffee dyeing, my friends. It's not to me, it's not a chore. I love it. I do all air dry because I don't trust myself with the oven. And, but but I feel like even if it has the stenciled look on there, even if you wanted to cover it, because I've done that too, you still have the option to cover it with papers and different linens and different things like that. But if you don't want to, then you have a nice decoration on there, or you have a nice framed out decoration if you're doing things. Anyways, let me know what you think about that. I'm going to put these over here real quick, and hopefully they don't fall. And then we're going to grab the other, we're going to empty this one out now. So, let's see what's in here. I think this is also paper and other things, but I'm not sure. It's not exactly like the other ones. The other ones are like just legit, just 12 by 12 paper, like packed full. They all are. It is a lot of paper. Tell me if you want to see it. I will show it more like, maybe I won't go like paper by paper, but I can pull the stacks out and do like a thing, you know? Hope you enjoy my sound effects. Oops. All right, so in here, it looks like we have some little, like, I don't know, are they Project Life cards or some type of thing like that? So those are cool. Actually, I have a place for all of that. I'm gonna take it out of here. So this is not gonna go back in this bin. So some of these bins, there were some that were just like a few little things in here, and I think I tossed them in this. So I have a few of these project boxes that are empty now. So these cards, it looks like this was like possibly like a pack of stuff that was purchased. They are single-sided. Cute and pretty, already done up, and a great way to like look at your own cardstock too and say like, oh, I can just cut it up and get these cute little images in this size. So that's nice. Got some more right here. Oh, I've got princesses. Oh yes, I love the princesses. Okay, so cute. So this must have been like a little pack because there's some more things here. Beautiful, happily ever after. There we go. Get all the princesses in there. So sweet. I feel like these would be good. There's so many little golden books that have like the princess golden books. I think those would be cute on those. But I don't do golden books. I love them, but I don't do them. So maybe I should let these go. Put those over there. The letter R. So let's see. Maybe that R can be it could be for like reinventing my channel here a little bit. Reinventing my life, myself. Okay. Hannah from Andy. Oh, so this was like a little pack maybe? Unless they just stored it in here. Oh my goodness. A little cute. Look at all the little pieces that were cut out to make her. She's gonna have to go in my Halloween journal. She's mine, all mine. Anybody know who I'm copying there? I'm copying, well gosh, do I even know who I'm copying? Is that Puff the Magic Dragon? Oh, and then Frosty. Oh, some more pumpkin, some more Halloween. Okay, this is definitely, I don't think I'm sharing this stuff, friends. I think I'm gonna be a little stingy on this. These are so cute. Oh, look at him. Okay. Oh my gosh. And this all handmade. I think that's part of the thing for me is that somebody, oh, the penguin, you lost a toe. You lost your footing. Ooh, I like this. I want to make some, well, geez, let me tear it apart. I want to make some of these trees. I think I started some of these similar to this, but this is super cute. I love it. All right, so this is like a little inspiration pack, I feel like. Little inspiration pack. I don't know that I could do that unless I took her apart and retraced her. Was she cut out or was she like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, a little more things there. Anyways, it's mine, it's all mine. I can't remember. I keep thinking it's Daffy Duck with the pearl with Bugs Bunny and he like runs into the thing. Is it Daffy Duck or am I thinking of the wrong cartoon? You know, when he runs in there, he's like, it's mine, it's all mine. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Somebody please help me. Oh, I lost a princess here. Snow White, get in there. Quit being such a loner. All right, put this pack, I'm gonna put that there because I'm definitely gonna be putting that in my stuff there. So this is the other stuff that I wanted to add on to that other video. I knew I was gonna wanna look at it a little bit more in depth. That's why, and you can tell the way I am. I like to look at it too. I'm looking at it for the first time, like really going through this with you. So I like to really look at it. These are Descendants. Oh, so this is all Disney stuff. Is it Disney? Descendants. I don't know what that is, but there's some charms here. Rebel Attitude. Okay, Viking stuff. So I'm gonna stick that up there with the Disney stuff. Ooh, that was loud. So sorry. Another chipboard. Oh, Hannah made it. Who's Hannah? You know, I didn't even get the girls' names that I was talking to. I wonder if she made it. So wouldn't that be cool? I'm gonna say that she made it. I'm gonna put it on my wall because I'm so appreciative of the wonderful things that I was able to get. So nurses, do we have any nurses in the house? Look at, these are all stickers. This is cool. Love that. And then we have Batman. So got some DC. Do we have any DC lovers here? I like DC and Marvel. I don't see why I should have to choose. And I think I love Marvel because I really love the, what do you call it? Hey, Maggie, good girl. I think I like the, what's it called? The, you know, when people like stand up for themselves because, you know, Vigilante. I think I like the vigilante part of it. So I know, isn't that sounds bad. That's my bad girl side. No, hold on. No. Not during video time. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, friends. That's her ball. She was like letting me know she wants to play. Good girl. I'll play with you in a minute. She understands me, trust me. Sit. 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 Maggie, you know the rules. All right, so there's all this chipboard in there that's painted. Some water damage on that one. So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna go through these individually, but there's a lot of painting. I just feel like, oh my gosh, look at, I just feel like these, even if I don't use the paint, this chipboard is still good. This is actually a paper. So, Courtney Herrera. So, I have a hard time at throwing away anybody's art, so I have to like do something with it. I like that. I feel like that. Like I can cut that and I can use that in my own journals, right? We can use it for, I can put a sealer on this. I can go from here and add more to it. Was it an asteroid? So, and then we have some plain here. So that's cool. All right. So I actually have a spot for this. I don't really want to put this back in that box either, but I do need to get it downstairs. So I'm going to maybe stick it in there for now. And then we'll make a section here. This is DC. This is all-purpose labels. That goes in a different section. Oh, and then I took this aside. Here's some doctors. So I have doctor and nurse stuff right here, stickers. So yeah, I'm not going to use any of these. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to use any of these. So I'm going to this is all going to leave. That's going to leave for sure. This is going to leave. These have a section for me to use, and I actually have a lot of them that I'm probably going to make little packs with to add to the packs. Like I said, I want to make mixed packs of fun stuff. Get them up there. And then this art here, I'm going to put this over there in that letter. All right, now I'm going to open up this one. Oh, do I take everything out? I think I'm going to have to take some of it out. So these are all packages. I mean, look at my friends. This is all the stuff that I'm going to actually look at this, and then we'll just put it in as we go. Oh, cute. Look at that little paw print. Give me a second here. I'm gonna shift what I'm doing here. I'm gonna take the one we just emptied out. I took those those art papers out. I'm gonna put them into this container as I pull them out, I think. We'll see how this works. Running out of room. Am I even on camera? Okay. So it looks like we have lots of gems. That little dog paw. I mean, like, look at all this stuff. She made me the very best deal ever. So I feel like I'm going to be able to make lots of little packs of things. These are like, you know, semi-used in here. So what I'm thinking is, because it's on that paper, you know, that plasticky thing on these little things, I'm feeling like I can just like cut like full strips out, make sure that they all have their thing, you know, and I can intermingle the colors. Does that make sense? So I want to hear your thoughts on that. I know some people like to have the whole thing, but I'm thinking more for like having a bunch of mixed packs for things. See, like that, that's a mixed pack. Like that would be okay, just like as is, as a mixed pack. But I'm talking about making mixed media type packs of many different things. Oh, cameras, I can use that for Ashley right now. I'm gonna take that, I gotta set that aside so I don't forget. Where'd my pile go? I lost it. I probably combined it with something else. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So those are cool. And they kind of have like an amber, or is it a red shimmer to them? Okay, cute. All right. Oh, and a mustache. I love the mustaches. Okay. I mean, I don't love the mustache one on me. I'm always waxing it off. Oh, those are cute little pumpkins. So there's just so much in here. Look at all these gems. These are really dimensional, raised, cute. So much. I mean, gosh. Oh, look at the monkey. See, now I think of Storm's mom every time I see these. More pumpkins. Some flags. More, okay. Right on. I have a lot of pumpkins. I wonder. See, I'm going to have to go through this because, I mean, I don't know how many I have in here. I don't think it doesn't look like I have enough to do Halloween for the kids with the pumpkins, but, you know. And I try to make them all exact. Like this is a giant pack of these little ones. So I feel like I would cut, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so 5 colors, right? So I'd cut them off to 5, and so I'd have that many packs, whatever, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It looks like 50. It goes all the way. I started with the purple. Yep. So stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, somebody help me. I would have 10 of those. Or 9 if I kept one for myself, right? Okay. Look at all these colors. They're so cool. And I do have a lot of this in my stash already. So yeah, it'd be totally easy to share this wonderful hoard here that I have. I mean, look at all these colors. I even have more stuff in here. Wait till you guys see. So there's those, and those. I've never seen those colors. Those are beautiful. These are from Michael's. So these are like from all over the place. Those are so pretty. Okay. Oh, and then look at these peacocky, or I always think of peacocks. That's what I'm going to call them. What are they called? Do they have a name? Rainbow. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So I am so glad I took the whole month of July off. You guys are probably, well, hopefully this post before July, but my July calendar is filled up with family coming. So I'm going to be so tired between all of them coming, all the different housework, the different things we're going to do, and then staying true to self on my channel here and hanging out with my friends. Oh, I love those. They just have like a metallic-y look to them. I love those. Oh my gosh. So much. All right, now after that, then there's these. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one over now. So we have all of these spools. So spools, like little rolls of gems. So we have the glitter. That's a tape, so you can peel that backing off. So that'd be like a washi kind of, right? So we have the tapes. We have the gems. We have some peace signs. More gems. What's this one? Oh, scrolling. This little scroll about. Another one that's got like, oh, I love how she did that. She took a piece off and put it on there so she can see it. Like, this is what it looks like. Smart girl. And, oh, some little circles. Oh, how fun to do some edge. Oh, cute. Some more scrolling. I think it's just like that gold one, but it's pink. Yep, just looks like that, but it's pink. Okay. And then, oh, nice. Look at this one. And they come out of these little dispensers. How smart. I don't know where these came from. Let's see. This is, it says Darcy. No, Darice. D-A-R-I-C-E. So I don't know where that comes from. This is another sparkle tape. Oh, this one's like little, oh, like, there we go. Like little stars. Has anybody else seen this stuff? I've never seen this stuff. All right. Oh, gosh, come out. Whatever. It's an orange scrolling one. It's a little bit, it's like this one, I think, like this green one here. Hope I'm on camera. There we go. Tape, sparkle tape. Ooh, this is like a glittery sparkle tape. I feel like this is a Walmart tag. So, oh, I like that. Okay, some more of this little scrolly ones like that, and the blue. I have some little flowers and the pink. Another one, pink tape. This is like a lavender. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh. It's all sparkly. It's like glitter, and the best way to get glitter, you know, it's like it's not coming off anywhere. I'm not messing up the house. There we go. Not that it'll stop me, I mean, from playing with it, from messing up the house, but all right. I feel like I don't want to mix everything up again, so I'm going to leave all that, like, this is full, and I just threw everything in there because she had it all nicely organized, I guess, kind of. I did not do it that way. Move that out of the way, and I'm going to close this lid and move it over there, and then we have this bucket here. Also, I wanted to say on this sale, I bought a saxophone. And no, I don't play the saxophone, but I bought a saxophone. I'll drop that. I'm going to drop a little video clip of the saxophone so you can see it. Had to show the saxophone like this because I don't think I can fit it on the video. And it has all the pieces. So my son is a musician with him and his kids, and he loves to buy different musical instruments, especially at a good price. This one was at an exceptionally great price, so I just grabbed it. I didn't even ask him if he wanted it. I just grabbed it, and then I took a photo, and I said, do you want this? I also had a harmonica. Okay, here's another piece to this, another piece. He doesn't want the harmonica, and whoever owned it had a pet. But that's okay. He can do all the cleanup on it. This is an amazing saxophone. It also has the case right here. So a nice case that comes with it. And yeah, I just grabbed it for him. He doesn't want the harmonica. I don't know if anybody wants a harmonica, but I don't want a harmonica. Maybe I should just make him take it. I'll just stick it in here. Isn't that amazing? So like I said, I bought that. I bought it. My husband's seen it too. And he's like, Sandra, there's a saxophone. You need to get that for Kristen. So so I did. I mean, I don't want him to pay me back for it. I had got a really great price on everything, but they literally only had a $20 sticker on that saxophone. They gave me such great deals, my friends, that I gave them a little extra when I left. They were young. They were starting off a new life thing. I just, I felt it in my heart and soul, in my spirit, it felt good. And so that's what I did. There we go. So these are rub-on transfers. So we have some birds, some dragonflies, and we have, oh, look at that ladybug. And I still haven't even done mine. You're probably going to, okay, when this video is going to post way after the summer ATC, but I haven't done my summer ATC yet. Is it summer? Yes. So we'll see if this ends up on there. I don't know. You'll know before you see this video because it would have already happened. So I'm going to put that aside just in case. Oh my gosh. And then, what are these? Oh, film strips, playful film strips. These are, it's called narratives. And so, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love all this stuff. Okay. So these are also transfers, butterflies, and, oh, I put this in my hand, then I put it down. So these are like little rub-on, like stickers, I think, or letters, sorry. They're rub-on letters. So, and it's, gently used. And I think I'm going to put this with those gently used stickers that we had because, yeah, oh, and here's a B. Here's a B. So be kind. There we go. Alphabet. What's this? Let's open this up and see. This is called Simply Stated Alphabet. Oh, these are super cool. So you have all the A's. Whoops. A's, B. So you have all the letters in a full strip. And they're rub-ons. Then you have some numbers. Oh my gosh. And the letters are rub-ons. You know where I'm going with this, right? So I have this one. And then there's this one right here. Is it the same thing? No, there's this one here. Oh, this one goes, oh my gosh. And then there's this one here. What I want to see is, are they all the same size? Like the same thickness and all that good stuff? Or are they all different? It seems like they're different because this one's even shorter. Oh, here we go. You can see them right here. So the letters are right there. These ones are, oh, this one's gently used. And I just dropped a couple pieces out of there. So let me get that back in there. Okay, messy girl. Gently used. And if I find any more, I'll put them back in there. I'm going to put this with the gently used stuff. And then these letters, I think, they look like they're the same exact one as that one. Gently used. You can see the pieces. So I'm just going to put these all over there. I have to look at them. And then I think this one is the same letter also. Yes. Okay. I'm just going to set those over there to look at them because I need to know if they're gently used or not. So more rub-ons, and these are different sizes. And these are from Imagine That. So I'm learning different companies here. Just see the letters. Yeah, these are a little bit too funky monkey, I think, for my cells to make them so like they're fun. I just want it to be, when I put the letters on product, I just want it to be very clear and very, very clear. And so there's that one. Oh, some more graduation stuff. I guess that's gonna have to wait till next year because, you know, graduations happened. And then we have this. These are more rub-ons for letters. It's also, looks like it's gently used. I'm just gonna keep them together. I'm gonna quit separating them right now. I'll do that later. Memories, that's cute. Some more Batman stuff. Should I put all the Batman stuff together? I feel like I have enough of it to make like a little Batman pack without having to make more than one Batman pack. Or maybe I could, but maybe I'll do that. I'll put all the Batman together. Ooh, some rub-on poinsettias. Some more rub-on letters. This is a Halloween rub-on. That's cool. Oh, but it's more. It's Happy Halloween Egg Hunt. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, it's many things. I just like zero in on Halloween. All right. These are more rub-ons. I think this is all rub-ons. So these are numbers that are in the white. These are brown, red. These are cool little packs. Have you ever seen these? Oh, I thought those were like pockets. I'm like, I kind of want to keep this packaging to do that. That's cute. All right, whatever. Moving on. Let's see what else is in here. We have these rub-ons. These are Twitter pated collection. So cute. I'm looking to see if there's any ladybugs in there. This one is a winter one. And I'll put that in my Christmas stuff and the other things too, because I'm keeping Christmas separate. And I'm really hoping to do a Christmas in July sale. And I think it'll be more fun. A lot of people are like already doing, you know, most places do Christmas in July. We used to do that at our storefront. We'd have a Christmas in July big event thing. So it was kind of fun. And I still like it. Volleyball. Okay, so I probably wouldn't do that. I don't have any kids in volleyball. I don't do scrapbooking. And oh, that's cute. Look at all the yummy little, that just makes me want some candy right now. These letters are cool. They are dimensional, but I feel like they're clear. Look at A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. They're all here. Yeah, I feel like they're very concise. I may use these. There's 2 sets. I only need 1. Huh, interesting. And then here on pink, fight like a girl. Fight, yep, and join the big fight. Join the fight. I'm gonna put these over there because I'm gonna use those. And then what's this? Stickabilities, the Paper Studio. Oh, I like these. These are fun and they're nice and flat and they're sticky. And then here's some more cardstock stickers. Wintry. And then this is cool. This is open though. I don't know if this is gently used or if it just came open. But there is, they're like just for the photo. So you would put a photo behind it. Cute, like that. I need to be careful. All right, I know I have to go through this whole thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all back together and stick it inside this container here. And then I will be right back with, all right, I decided to go ahead and do some of the paper on here just because it's like 8.5 by 11s and it's packs. It's like paper packs, but we're gonna do it kind of quickly. So just to give you an idea of the paper that I have, and real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and drop in that video again of the other paper containers, the project boxes, just so you can see how much more paper. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing that individually, but I am going to be making paper packs with designer paper. So I want to know what you think about that. So take a look at that video real quick here. All right, another peek into the paper stash that I purchased. So these right here are what we already went through on the video, on the haul video. Now we have these 2 packs, which I think this is all double-sided cardstock. There is, that says projects. There's a lot of big plastic envelopes with papers in them, so I kind of want to go through that one. Then up here we have this one, just a very small amount of paper in there. It was labeled baby. Then there's one that's labeled military. And then there's also, they're not labeled, but I know what they are. One is all Batman, and then one is all Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And then these were labeled, and you can see they are like stacked full. And these are by color. There's prints in there, and I don't know if they're single-sided or double-sided or a combination. It looks like there's a big paper pad in that one that I missed. And then over here, these were all listed by months, so I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Birthdays, I think because there's a lot of planning stuff, so I'm really excited to see what's inside of all those. There might be other pads. Sorry for those noises. Those are my shoes, not my booty. And then there's these ones right here. Still the same thing, super stacked. Like there's so much paper, you guys. And I think that's it for all the papers. Real quick, let me just give you a tiny fast spin here. My craft room, I'm like stacking myself out. These are what I was talking about. I have this one with all those empty clear little containers. So I have 1, 2, and 3 that are filled, and they're all empty. And then I have this little short guy right there. They're all empty. And then there's this one, and I bought them because why not, you know, just do it. And then I have a couple of these totes that are empty now, and I can use those. And oh my gosh, and look what came over here on this side. There is a calendar, and look, you guys, my mess. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, back to the haul video. All right, you see what I'm in for, right? And I also don't even know what to do with all those project boxes because there's so many of them, and I don't like to keep my stuff all boxed up like that. There's some pretty orange. I think I might sample spooky icons. Anyways, I think all of this is like, yeah, the Paper Studio. So this was all bought. Okay, that's gonna take forever. I'll do this, and this is all single-sided. But look at all this. Oh my gosh, there's some stuff for Ashley. I have to take it out right now. It'll fit with her thing. I can't. This video is already going to be long. I'll have to remember that. Oh, I'll put the whole stack over there. I probably won't remember. I'll just stack it back on here. Oh, there's more cameras. Oh my gosh. Okay, so super cool. Need to put that over there. I mean, her thing isn't all about photography, but she is a photographer, and I want to include that in her journal. So there's these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to hand go through all these, and when I make the packs, I'm gonna make packs as I'm gonna make myself a stack, and then as like that's mine. Sorry, sorry, not sorry. I'm keeping the bats. Just go through all these. So pretty. So this is a ton of paper. Just this right here. So many pretty colors. I'm loving every bit of that. Now let's switch these stacks really quick because that was just the loose paper, and then there's all these bundles. So this one right here is patterned cardstock. So is it all these patterns right here? It's an unopened package. This is open. This is all school. So I think I would use some of this, but I wouldn't use all of it, which makes me wonder, should I just make packs of school paper? I don't know if anybody does anything like that or does scrapbooking, but that's something I absolutely will not use. Boyhood, I want to say no, but then, you know, like those ants could be for Halloween. Yeah. So again, is this something I should just, it's a lot of paper. I'm going to break it up and I'm going to make packs. I've already said that. I need to stick to that. This is cardstock. Craft. Yeah, see, that'll be nice putting some of that in all of them. Another pack of these new patterned cardstock, neutral colors. That's cool. Just solid colors, solid dyed core beachside colors. Nice, those are pretty. Sorry for the glares or the reflections from the plastic, but I'm gonna leave them in. This is all striped. It's cardstock, that's cool. Cardstock, cardstock. Those are all the designs right there. Cardstock, ooh, and this has the textured. This is the textured cardstock, which I have a lot of that downstairs also in 12 by 12s. And then this one is solid pure chocolate. What color was this one called? Did it have a color? Craft, duh. Craft, I already said that. And then this one, oh, some more textured and some more colors. So those are really cool. Love those. And then, whoops, sorry. And then I have another bin right here. I just have, these are all the paper pads. There were actually more paper pads, but this was just like the bulk of it that I had down there. So there's quite a few of these little ones. I think they're in something else. Oh my gosh, which way does this work? Has it not been used yet? Hasn't been used yet. So this is all the emojis. I can't figure it out. So all the emoji kind of papers. That's kind of fun. I don't work with stuff like this, so that's definitely going to be, you know, going in the sales. A lot of this will go full pieces probably, and then full packs, and then I'm going to make paper pads. This is not used. So DCWV, I feel like this is from Walmart. It's kind of shimmery. There's that one. This one, I'm gonna go back and forth to keep my piles even. So yeah, she got them on sale, so that's cool. I mean, she must have been just buying them on sale, which is great for us because now we get to make lots of cool paper packs. You guys will get a great deal, and I'll make some money. So that'll be fun. These are all single-sided. That hasn't even been used. Let's see. Only reason I know that's because I couldn't open it. This one I can open. So this one, there might be some out of this. Still really pretty colors. Like, I love working with all this stuff. That's nice. In there. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these plastic containers because I won't use them all. What's this? Color marker artist pad. She bought this on, well, she bought this on sale for like $1. Just kept dropping, oh, at Hobby Lobby, down, down, down. So I don't know what kind of paper it is. That'll be fun to play with. Put that over there. And then this one, there's two here. Oh, it hasn't been opened yet. See, another one. Come on. Oh, I like that color. I like those stripes and those colors. More camera stuff. Oh my gosh. Or cassette tapes. Oh, so like the 80s maybe? I don't know. I think this is for scrapbooking, but we can use it for whatever we want. And there's this one. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It's got a lot of textury backgrounds or, you know, prints and things like that. Oh, isn't she darling? This one, has this been, yeah, this has been opened. Oh, right off the bat, red and white polka dots. Cool, loving it. This I like a lot. I probably have a lot of friends here who have already had these paper pads, but I find it very interesting with all the paper pads that I have purchased that so far I have not went through one that I have. Looks like there's some water damage on this, but I don't see any on the paper. Oh, yeah, I guess a little bit right there. That does not scare me. So more like fishing and hunting. Oh, and it's got some punch outs. So I actually have quite a few paper pads too that my sister-in-law had given me a while back, so that'll be going into these as well. So now I just gotta get all my camera stuff out to put in that thing in for Ashley's journal, find some things that I'll be putting in there, and then separate these papers out and make some paper packs. And I'll be doing probably a lot of that paper pack building with my friends here. So for a couple things, one is we can hang out together, and two, I'll have a video showing those paper packs. And then maybe I can just go steal parts of it out if I need to. I'll see what I can figure out. Anyhow, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. That is the end of this haul video series for the trip for the Pasco, Washington and Benson City, Washington estate sales. We do expect to be going on some more estate sales. We'll see what happens, and if so, we'll have more video series. I will see you on the next video. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.